guys, and welcome to Pumpkin's Nail Station. So I just want to say thank you if you've stopped by for the first time today. I really appreciate that. I appreciate you stopping by and showing support, showing love. Thank you so much. And if you do enjoy the video, this is for everybody, and you want to help me out on this channel in some small way by giving the video a big thumbs up, leaving a nice comment in the section down below, and sharing the video and being subscribed. They're all free ways you can help out, and yeah, I would love it if you could do any of them, all of them, or even if you don't want to do any of them and you're just here watching, thank you so much. So today we're going to have a little play with some polygels just here. I have some by iBeauty for you. So we've got a glow in the dark white, a black and a clear. And we may use this, but I'm not sure. But we're definitely going to be using the black, white and the clear, and we're probably going to use some nail foils. Like, we're going to do some sort of French design over some tips. These are the Makartt nails in a bag tips. So I've just sized up the tips that I want. So I've got that one for that one. Okay guys, so I'm just going to speed this part up, and all I'm doing is I'm sticking the nail tips onto these like nail beds that I've made using some tips, pushing them up and cutting off the free edge. I'm using like a brush on nail glue that I got from Amazon. I will link it in the description box. But what I always do is I prime the tips where the glue is going to go, and then I prime the nail bed. So I've primed the nail tips and I've put a bit of primer on the tip where the glue will go first, and then I've brushed on a bit of glue, pushed it onto the nail, and then ensure that the sides are pressed down as well. So I've done that through on all of the nails, and then I will be adding on a base coat, and I add on 2 layers of base coat just to make it a bit smoother to work on. I decided to end up putting 2 on. So I'll meet you back in a minute. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to get the iBeauty for You base coat, which is this one. They're all vegan, cruelty free, Hema free, toxin free and stuff like that. So if you suffer with allergies, then these might be a good thing to use. So because I'm using polygel, I'm not going to bother like buffing those tips down into like shape or anything. I'm just going to add the base coat and cure it. So I'm just going to do the rest of these and then cure them, and I'll come back. Okay, so what we're going to be doing now is putting some of the black polygel at the top as like a nail bed. So this one's called Obsidian and it's a black polygel. I added 2 coats of the base coat just because, you know, I thought it would look a bit better. So I'm going to do one of these on camera and the rest of them off, just because it's going to take me so long. I really wanted to do something with their polygel because I've not been too great, and they sent me some things to review and I just don't feel like I've done it justice. So we're going to do a good set today. So this one is I'm using just alcohol for this, but they do have a sleeve. Okay, so I've decided to speed this up again, and all I'm doing is using some alcohol onto a polygel brush, onto this black polygel, and you apply a nice size bead onto the top where the cuticle is and the top part of the nail bed, making sure you make it nice and flat around the cuticle and the side walls. Don't let that bit be bulky, and then give yourself a nice bit of shape and pull it down, and then just sort of shape the nail bed how you want it. I've done a sort of shorter nail bed that was a bit longer than the tips, than the nail bed tips that I created underneath. So I would say do it a bit longer than your natural nail, or you could do an extreme nail bed. Just do the nail beds how you want them. Repeat this on all of the nails, curing. I just cured them as I went because I didn't want to catch it with my own hand. So I was curing them and then moving on to the next one. I'm just going to let you watch this because I decided to do 2 nail beds so that you could really take a look at what I was doing. And if you've got any questions, just ask. So I'm going to play some music now, and I'll meet you back at the end. Okay guys, so I'm back. I'm using the white glow in the dark gel polygel, also by iBeauty for You. I'm not sure if I've already mentioned it, but they are a cruelty-free, vegan, non-toxic, Hema-free brand. Very, very nice to use. I will link the website down below, and you can get 10% off with Pumpkin 10 if you want to use it. Go and check out the store. So I've put this on all of the nail tips because it's a thicker polygel. It doesn't run all over the place, but if you're ever using a softer polygel, do 1 nail at a time because you don't want to get yourself into a mess. So I'm just applying this to the part of the tip that's exposed, and going right up the side of the smile line just so I get a nice crisp French looking nail. Don't worry if it goes a bit over onto the nail bed because when you file it, that crisp smiled line will be revealed. So just really follow what I'm doing here. I'm just applying it to the nail tip essentially, and then I will cure them all at the same time. Here I decided to do all 4 nails. So I'm just applying a base coat over all of these. I've given them all a gentle buff and file, but I'm just applying a base coat, cure that, and then after that we're going to use some foil glue just on the white part of the French nails. Okay, so what I'm using here is the Burano foil glue. I really like this foil glue, it's actually quite nice to use, and I'm just trying to apply that quite neatly just on the tip part where the white polygel is, because we're going to apply some foils on it which I got from Charlie's Nail Art. I think I used Pumpkin Peril, I think it was. Again, I will link that store down below and you can get 10% off with Pumpkin 10. And the Burano foil glue I believe is on USA Amazon, so I think that's where you can get it from. So I'm going to apply this to all of the nails and then I'll cure them for 30 seconds I think it is, or I might have done 60 seconds, and then I'll come back. Okay, it's foil time, and this is the, I think it is definitely called Pumpkin Peril from Charlie's Nail Art. I think they ship worldwide. All the code and information will be in the description box. I think this one may have even come in the Halloween box that they were selling this year, but I can't remember. So I'm just applying the foils down the centre and then separate pieces up the sides. I'm doing my best with this, guys. Some of the foil work didn't come out as crisp as I would like, because I'm not sure if I applied the foil glue all the way down the sides properly. I'm not sure, but I think the end result turns out quite nice. So I'm just going to let you watch this. I'm sorry my hand's in the way for a lot of this, but there's not a lot I could really do about it. But I'm just applying nail foil. Essentially, if you've never used it before, you apply it onto the sticky part of the nail tip, rub it in, and then lift the foil away, and then the image will be transferred onto the nail. That was a mouthful. I'm just going to let you watch this. I'm going to play some music and then I'll come back. So now we're going to just add some No Wipe Top Coat by iBeauty for You over all the nails. They've been buffed, filed, shaped, smoothed off and looking nice. So I'm just added the top coat over this, and then we're going to add some like goldy coloured bling just over the top of the nails just to finish it all off. Then I cure that, and then I'll come back in a moment and I'll show you it glowing in the dark as well, because the tips will glow in the dark but you can't see the nail bed, but you'll be able to see the tips. So I'm just going to let you watch this and then I will be back. Okay, so I'm just going to go and cure that, and then that will be the end of it. So I'm just going to clean all this up, take some photographs, come back, and yeah, you'll be seeing this video. I forgot to mention at the beginning that this was a design that I did for a collaboration with the Hooked on Nails group, so please go and make sure you watch their videos in the playlist down below. And I will link the playlist up here as well, or yeah, up here. I'll link the playlist just here and in the description box as a pinned comment, so make sure you go and support them all as well. Don't forget to go and check out Gillian's nail art as well. I'll link her Instagram in the description part below. She doesn't do YouTube videos, but she posts her stuff on Instagram, and if there is anybody else that's on Instagram, I will also put that in the description box as well. So that is it. That is the finished design just there. So we'll check it out and then I'll turn the lights off and we'll have a look at it in the dark as well. So that's it. What do you think? I really like it. It was a bit tricky getting the foils on and they're not the neatest, but I did my best with it. Did my best to try and get some designs all the way up, but I think it's quite cute. I think it's quite nice. So yeah, I'm just going to take the glow photos, turn the camera off, come back and show you the glow clip, and then that'll be the end of the video. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so we've got them here. I'm just going to turn the lights off and then I'm just going to cure them a little bit. And just keep with me. And then this is them glowing in the dark, so you can see them. So I think they look quite cool. I really like them. So I'm just going to turn this light on a second. It's only one of my lights, so this is what they look like. I actually think they look really nice. They're really cool. I think I would wear these I think they look nice. You guys will have to let me know what you guys think though. So I'm going to end this video here and just say thank you very much for watching. I apologise for the slacking on the Halloween sets, but I do have another one which I'll probably post tomorrow, which is a pigment design. And then I might try to get a gel polish one in with some water decals, like before the 30th. So you may get 3 designs, one after the other, because I'm just trying to squeeze a few in for you guys, because I do enjoy Halloween. I'm sorry, just my life did not permit me to film sets this month. So that is it. So I just want to say thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please hit the subscribe button, give it a big thumbs up, leave a nice comment down below, and share it if you're feeling extra spicy and generous for me. But anyway, that aside, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it.